Hi friends! So I had a day off the other day and I was watching some YouTube videos and I decided that I'm gonna start making more videos regularly because I want to and I can, and I'm doing something kind of cool right now, so why not? I'm currently living in Paris. I've been here for just under 2 months, studying abroad with the dance program at my university, and I would say the bad things about being in Paris are it's really cold and there's no Taco Bell. But the best thing about being here is literally everything else. The city is beautiful, there's so much to do, there's so much art, and it's just a great environment, I love it. So 2 months doesn't really seem that long and I feel like I just got here, but at the same time I've done so much. I've learned how to navigate an entire different city, I've learned the whole metro system, I've been to so many museums and landmarks and danced a lot, mostly dance. The program that I'm here with, we have the same dance classes that I would have back home, ballet and modern, and then we have choreography workshops and world dance workshops and dance history and stuff like that. Then we also have a class card at another studio here in Paris to go take whatever classes we want, and that has been so amazing. I've taken modern jazz, street jazz, hip hop, tap. I took Silks the other day. They have everything and it's such a great studio. The energy is so positive and it's just a great place to move and explore and grow, and I love it. Honestly, being here is nothing like I expected, but more than I could ever have hoped for, and there's just so much freedom and no pressure to do anything. I can go out by myself and go walk to the museum. I've been to the Louvre by myself. I've been there with my friends. You can do whatever you want. I don't know how I ended up being able to experience something so amazing, and I'm just so happy to be here. I've also had French class since I've been here, and that was one of the first classes we had, but we had it for 2 or 3 weeks, I think. I don't really remember. But basically, all I've learned is how to say that I don't speak French, how to order food, and how to introduce myself and describe people. So, more or less helpful. It's been easier learning within dance classes, honestly, just directionally and body parts we learned, and then taking classes at the studio here that I was talking about, they're all in French, so you kind of have to figure out for yourself what they're saying. Most of the teachers don't realize that we don't speak French, but I think just immersion has been the best way for learning. Just speaking with some of the other girls, we're living in this dorm here, and everyone other than the 20 of us in the program, everyone else is French, so speaking with them has been helpful as well. So the second night we were here, I went to the Eiffel Tower, I've been to the Louvre, I've been to Musée d'Orsay. They had a dance exhibit going on. Eaten way too many grapes, but I don't regret it. There's been days where I've had 2 grapes in one day. My friend got me addicted to Nutella and pretzels, which is not something you would expect to happen in Paris, but that's my new diet is basically just Nutella and pretzels. I went to Disneyland, of course, because when in Paris, even though we live in Florida and have all of Disney, we still went to Disney, and actually it was really great, more or less the same. Kind of a smaller park, but the rides were great. Paris Hyperspace Mountain is not only Star Wars themed, but it goes upside down. Orlando, what are you doing? Because you need to get on that level. It was so fun. I could have gone on that ride 1,000,000 times, but I didn't because of course the line was really long. I had my first real candy apple. After Disney, we went to the little Disney village there, downtown Disney or Disney Springs, and they had Earl of Sandwich. Every time I go to downtown Disney, I get Earl of Sandwich. It's my favorite restaurant in Orlando, and it was so, I forgot I was in Paris for a minute when I went there. Also, I saw snow for the first time here. And at first it was just a little bit of snow, and all of the Floridians in our group were freaking out. And then it started really snowing, and there was snow on the ground, and we had a snowball fight and made snowmen with some of the girls here that live in the dorm out in the garden, and I made snow angels in a park. It was so fun. And snow is actually little tiny snowflakes. I had no idea. It was crazy. So I actually turned 21 the day before I left to come here. So on the plane I had a little celebratory mimosa because I ended up getting in first class because of my flight being canceled. So it was a little free mimosa, and Since we've been here, we've been to a bunch of different bars, and there's actually hidden bars here. And I've only been to one so far, but you walk into this pizza shop, and in the back there is like a fridge, one of those big walk-in fridges, and you go through the fridge, and then there's another door, and behind it there's this like bar that's like, it looks like Great Gatsby almost. There's more bars that are hidden like that. I heard there's one where you go through a washing machine or something, I don't know. I'll have to check them out. So also included in our program, we get to see dance performances. So we've seen a lot of different things. We've seen ballets at the Paris Opera. We've seen some modern performances, some contemporary, saw one juggling thing. They've all been really good, and it's very exciting to be able to go see these companies and expose ourselves more and learn and see what kind of things that I would want to do. There's some performances I've seen where I'm like, I definitely wouldn't be able to do that. And there's some other ones that I've seen where I'm like, wow, I would love to do that as a career and travel with a company doing that kind of thing. I've been able to talk to some of the choreographers and to see like their thought processes and all the work that's gone in behind the pieces. So it's really a great experience that we're getting to have here. We also went to Berlin for a week, which was amazing. I am in love with Berlin, and I kind of want to move back there. I probably won't, but maybe. We'll see. It's a beautiful city. Everyone is so nice. The food is great. I mean, my mom's German, so I've had some German food before, but going there and having like real German food was amazing. Their beer is actually good, and I don't like beer, but I had a couple beers while I was there, and they weren't bad. We danced there. We did a choreography workshop, and we learned some rep from some companies, and just explored the city. I went to a museum with my friend that was like the history of Berlin, which was really fun. Actually, it was very interactive, and we almost died in this fake elevator, so that's fine, but you know, it's okay. Me and my friend went to this bar that we found that was called the Fairy Tale Bar, and it was Alice in Wonderland themed, and it was so cool. You go in and they give you this like, the menu is like a fairy tale book, and you open it and it's like Once Upon a Time, and that has all the drinks, and all the drinks are like fairy tale themed. My friend got a drink that came in a literal shoe. It was called the Cinderella, and it was in like a high heel glass slipper type thing. Like a little butterfly in the menu, and you opened it, like fluttered out and flew into your face, and it was just really fun. We ended up there on a whim. Two other really cool things we did in Berlin was there was a dance battle that we went to, like a freestyle battle, and you go into this room and there was just like a circle of Marley in the middle, and people all gather at the sides, and a bunch of people competed solos of freestyle, and then some judges picked the finalists, and they would dance again to whatever music the DJ decided to give them, and then the crowd voted on who won. And it was just a really fun night. I also went to my first improv jam in Berlin, which was really fun. There was two women who guided the improv, and it wasn't just dancers, it was dancers and other people, and there was live music who were also improvising and feeding off the energy of the dancers, and you just get to dance and interact and have conversations with so many people who you never would have met before. Like, it was just a lot of fun to have this like physical connection with people, and I'll never see any of them again, but it was just to think that they're living their own lives and dancing, or they're not dancers, and to come into that place together and just be in that space for a couple hours and move together was a really great experience. So now that I've decided to start making more videos, I think I'm gonna try and do one every week, and we'll see how that goes. Maybe do some stuff with the hidden bars next time. We're going to Amsterdam soon and some other stuff, so feel free to subscribe if you want to see what ends up happening in my life. Have a great day, and maybe see you next time. Bye.